Welcome to Dave's Cards and Sports Games. We're going to continue with part 2 of every NHL player ever born in Minnesota with a hockey card, their rookie card. This is part 2. Hope you're having a great day. Dave Druck here. Matt Niskanen. Every one of these players is born in Minnesota, and this is the rookie card of every one of these players. He's from the Iron Range. He's from Virginia, Minnesota. Craig Norwich. Thomas Novak. How about Jim O'Brien? Please like and subscribe to Dave's Cards and Sports Games. Jake Ottinger from Lakeville. Kyle Okposo. Marco Siki. Doug Palazzari. Joel Otto. That's not Joel Otto. That is Jim Poplinski, but that's Joel Otto and Jim Poplinski's card. How about that for a little trivia? Jared Palmer from Fridley. Bob Paradise. Zach Parise. Jeff Parker. Mark Parrish. Mark Pavelich. I believe he had a 4-goal game in the NHL and won an Olympic gold medal. Tom Pedersen. Derek Peltier. Mike Paluso. Nick Perbix. Scott Perinovich. Every single Young Gun card, every player that had a Young Gun card, I have it. Toby Peterson. Neil Pionk. Lance Pitlick. Some people say Pionk may be born in Omaha. So we have Pionk on 2 different spots on here. So Pionk should actually be Omaha. He'll be at the end. So we'll put him back. Basically, players also Minnesota known for Minnesota. Tyler Pitlick. Derek Plant. Sean Podine from Rochester. Ryan Poehling. Austin Poganski. How about Johnny Pohl, Mr. Hockey from Red Wing? Coaches Hill Murray girls right now and won a state tournament. Mike Bullich. Nate Prosser. He was from Elk River. Ethan Prow. Chris Pryor. You're looking at either their rookie card or minor league card if they didn't have an NHL card. But they played in the NHL. Nate Radens. How about Mike Ramsey? Not scratched. Eric Rasmussen. Chad Rao. Kyle Rao. Scott Reedy. Mitch Renke. Damian Rhodes. How about Todd Richards? Travis Richards. Sam Renzel already has a card out. John Roloff, autograph card. Todd Roloff. And the last stack, a big stack. Let's check out some of these cards, see if I missed somebody. Joe Pepeke. We already did Frankie Brimzek and Sam Lopresti and John Mariucci and Wally Dahlstrom. I'll show these a little early. So that's John Taft. We'll have to look here to see if that is John Taft. It is. He only played in 15 NHL games, 2 assists. How about Adam Wilcox. He'll just take a ticket stub with his picture on it. It's good enough for me. Played one game in the NHL. He's from South St. Paul. And that's all the non-cards. And these, we're wrapping up the cards. How about Doc Romanus? Matchbox card from the 30s. And I might as well find out where Doc is from. Doc Romanus is from White Bear Lake. Sean Sable. Dylan Sandberg. Scott Sandlin. Gary Sargent. Kurt Sauer. Michael Sauer. Once again, these will be on display at the Hockey Expo. Let's Play Hockey Expo during the state tournament. Nate Schmidt. Jordan Schroeder. Jimmy Schultz. Once again, all the Young Gun cards. If they had a Young Gun card, that's the card I used. Nick Seeler. Dan Sexton. Hunter Shepard. Randy Scarda. Move my sheet down here. Scarda, St. Paul born. Matt Smaby. Once again, they have to be born in Minnesota to have a card. Or close. Or be Minnesota known like Neil Pionk was. I believe Pionk was born in Omaha. Brady Sky. Cole Smith. Wyatt Smith. Carl Sneap. Dave Snuggerud, cool card. How about Jimmy Snuggerud? Alex Stalock. Jackson Stauber. Rob Stauber. The Staubers. Derek Stepan. Ryan Stowa. Young Gun. Last stack coming up. 2 little stacks, I guess. Kurt Stewart. Colin Stewart from Rochester. Mark Stewart. He has to be from Rochester. And Mike Stewart. I think they're all brothers from Rochester. CJ Seuss. Nick Swaney. Jeff Tafe. Dane Talafus. David Tanabe. Matt Tennyson. Mark Ternorty, when he played for the North Stars, must have had a boy here. And there is Jared Ternorty from Burnsville. Dominic Toninato. Sean Toomey. Dan Treble. Riley Tufte from Blaine, Minnesota. Chris Vandevelde. Tough to read these. Steve Wagner. Sammy Walker. Jim Warner. Jim Watt. Andy Walensky. I think he's from Hermantown. Let's see if I'm right there. Well, I said he was born in Duluth, but I think he played at Hermantown. Eric Westrom. Blake Wheeler. I think he went to Breck High School. Warren Williams. Tommy Williams. Clay Wilson. J.T. Wyman. Ken Yackel. Tommy Younghands. Doug Zamolak from Rochester. David Maley. These are the guys here that are known to be from Minnesota, but were born somewhere else. David Maley, T.J. Oshie, Bill Nyrop, and Pionk. I believe we already said Dan Highnote. He also was not born in Minnesota, or Jake Gensel. So I got to pull. If we saw them already, we will put them towards the end. So once again, hope you had a great day. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're enjoying my cards here at Dave's Cards and Sports Games. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Dave's Cards and Sports Games on YouTube. Have a good day.